Mhm.
Über meine Lunge. Mit 13 Jahren anfangen rauchen und verstanden. Und jetzt 54, verstanden? 40 Jahre rauchen, 40 Jahre.
Mhm. Ja, immer Vollgas, Vollgas, Vollgas. Dann, das ist, was Vollgas ist. Verstande? Du immer gern Vollgas. Und dann, ja, jetzt, Vollgas, meine Arsch. Das ist, wie Vollgas ist.
Aber, wenn morgens gut, egal, habe ich schöne Leben gehabt. Ist doch scheißegal.
Ja, sicher, du hast schon Leben. Du kennst Blaze, genau. Mm. Das ist wieso. Das ist, was ist das? Ganz einfach.
Ich habe auch Melanie, ich habe Enkel, die Lara, ich habe Vater, ich habe Mutter, das schöne Leben, alles, alles.
Mhm. Ja, ich weiß das. Ja, ich weiß das. Ja, vielleicht, wenn alle kann geben, was du wünschst, Melanie, ich denke auch, vielleicht denken das.
Nein, nicht nur Wunsch, ich muss nicht nur geben, nicht nur geben. Ist egal, aber ganze Dinge ist gut.
Ja, ich weiß. Das ist muss. Du musst alle Menschen in der Welt, nicht nur dich, muss haben schöne Leben, muss haben diese Leben, wo wir denken, oh, ich habe gelebt schön. Das ist ganz richtig. Das ist ganz richtig in der Welt. Nicht nur dich, nicht nur mich. Aber ich auch kann sagen, ich habe Leben gut. Bis jetzt. Oh shit.
Manchmal scheiße, das ist logisch, einen Tag mal scheiße, andere Tag wieder super. Aber sonst eigentlich gute Leben. Ja, gute Leben gehabt, gute Leben.
Mhm. Wo arbeiten morgen?
Sag mal nicht zu sagen.
10 Uhr gehen Wintertour Firma und fahren Truck ganze Tag und kommen zu mir. Aber wo?
Sage ja, Zürich, habe gesagt Zürich.
Sorry. Welche Truck du fahren?
Vom Felix.
Felix wo? Wixen.
Felix arbeitet in der Nacht heute. Fahren in der Nacht.
Aha. Wie groß deine Truck morgen?
Ja, normal, abgeschleppt, normal im Trab.
Nicht ganz groß. Was für holen? Gegen Gewicht oder...
Ja, du musst schauen morgen.
Ich weiß,
Büro an.
Thomas, ich weiß wie... Truck, habe gleich mit Thomas. Du kennst Thomas?
Ja.
Du kennst Thomas, Heiland sagt. Ja, Mann, Blaze, ich kenne Thomas, das ist meine Kollegin. Thomas von Will, Merkel.
Genau, habe ich Unfall. Ich kenne Thomas besser als du.
Ja, habe Unfall in der Arm. Das ist wie meine Thomas ist.
Ja.
Nicht meine Thomas, deine Thomas, aber ich kenne Thomas bei Will.
Ja, gleiche Farbe.
Okay, dann ich weiß, welche Truck du fahren.
Gleiche Farbe auch.
Diese Truck gern. Ich sitze in diese Truck, merken.
Ja, doch, das Vogel, alles Geld.
Ja, schön.
Ja, also.
Ja, ich sitze bei dieser Truck zusammen mit Thomas, bla 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 bla. Ja, ich gern Thomas. Kan machen bla 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 bla. Aber Thomas wieder arbeiten.
Nein.
Nicht mehr gesund.
Na, Unfall.
Nicht mehr Arm okay. Arm ist nicht wieder okay.
Nein, immer noch machen Therapie.
Wie lange jetzt? Bisschen 3 Monate, 4 Monate.
Eine Jahre.
Wenn sehen bei Will, dann das ist, nein, bei Will ist 2 Jahre jetzt. Du und ich wieder 3 Jahre wieder bald. Habe ich zwei Weihnachten wieder. Habe ich gelaufen. Ah, eine Jahre. Was machen Thomas jetzt?
Was mache ich? Keine Ahnung.
Aber Arm ist nicht wieder kann machen arbeiten, diese Arm. Wenn, ja baby, wenn du arbeiten bei Truck, du musst habe zwei Arm. Wenn du habe keine Arm, diese nicht geht's. Diese sicher nicht geht's. Brauche stark von arbeiten Truck. Machen das. Ah. Ich weiß, wie funktionieren arbeiten bei Truck. Wenn du habe nur keine Arm, eine Arm, diese nicht kann. Du weißt, wie schwer alle ist?
Nein, keine Ahnung.
Arschloch. Nur bei Gegengewicht, nur bei Kabel, nur bei alles, nur bei Holz. Brauche diese Dinge für machen da. Das ist, wie, baby, du weißt, wie alle schwer ist. Oh, das ist schade, Baby. Sicher. Und du denken, Thomas Arm kann wieder okay?
Hä?
Baby, wieso Thomas Arm habe Unfall? Was ist passiert?
Was?
Wieso habe Arm gebrochen? Was habe?
Aber nicht gebrochen.
Was dann?
Muskel oben in Schulter. Weg, zerrissen.
Aha, gleich mit meinem Arm von 5 Jahren vor. Machen diese ganze Jahre habe ich Schmerzen. Diese Muskel machen, ich weiß, was ist das? Ja, Baby, diese nicht kann schlafen. Ja, ich auch habe diese Problem bei dir. Wenn zusammen 3 Jahre und halb bevor. Ich auch machen gebrochen meine Arm wegen dir. Das ist auch wieso Grund, wieso ich mache Ring. Und ich habe 1 Jahre Schmerzen. Holy Bonbon. Fisherman habe.
Nein, kein.
Habe ich keine. Wieso? Fire in the hole, people! Ich bin live bei Instagram. Ja. Die kan machen live bei der, wenn ich weiß, du bald fertig arbeiten. Ich sag ihn. Ich sage, kann nicht machen live bei Facebook, wenn ich weiß, du fertig bald. Denn ich muss warten, wenn ich brauche meine Hände für reden für dich. Ah. Ja.
Da muss halt warten mit Instagram und Facebook.
Wo bist du jetzt? Bald Körslängen.
Was?
Wo bist du jetzt? Bald Körslängen.
Ja, Mülheim, Kreuzlingen, bald, ja.
Nicht Frau Weinfeld. Frau Weinfeld vorbei?
Das ist schon lange her. Jetzt in 1 Minute Kreuzlingen.
Ah, Kreuzlingen. Kreuzlingen.
Ja.
Kreuzlingen, das sag.
Ja.
Nicht Körslängen.
Kreuzlingen.
Ich immer sagen falsch.
So, was sagen?
Kerslängen.
Was?
Kerslängen. Kers. Is that it? Curse. Curse or the Kreuz?
Kreuz.
Kreuz. Wieso ik immer sagen voor 11 jaar Kerslingen, Kerslingen? Du nicht sagen, das ist Kerslingen. Ich sage Kerslingen.
Kreuzlingen, ja.
Ist richtig. Kerslingen, Kers.
Kreuzlingen, ja.
Oh, dann. Aber ich höre ein bisschen... Ha? So, du Augen auf ein bisschen spät morgen, ha? Was ist deine Plan? Was ist deine Plan heute? Keine Plan. Heute Nacht. Ha? Oh, yes. I lost him. Reconnecting. Was ist deine Plan heute Nacht?
Ja, jetzt, so, wieder hallo?
Ja?
Hallo?
Ja, ich bin hier.
Ja, so.
Was du machen heute Nacht? Ficken.
Was?
Was du machen heute Nacht? Vollgas ficken.
Wer, du?
Du!
Nein, ich will morgen unser Baby. Baby.
Ja.
In deine kommt vielleicht nur Ficken. In deine kommt vielleicht 98% Ficken.
Nein, 101%.
Ja, also Fisch.
Mein Name ist Blaze, genau.
Ja, also meine nicht.
Ja, aber du mir. Du mir, Baby, du mir.
Nein, ganz sicher nicht.
Ganz sicher, ja.
Ja, sicher nicht.
Du denken falsch. Ich glaube ja.
Ja.
Das ist nur in deinem Gehirn denken nicht so viel Sex in der Gehirn. Aber ich denke, ich weiß, was ist richtig. Vielleicht du nicht mehr,
So,
nicht
Baby, Kreuzlingen,
Kerslingen jetzt.
zu Hause.
Ah, so schnell.
Ja, bin für 20 Minuten. Also, Baby,
Okay, mua. Bye-bye now.
Mama.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Bye-bye. No, Mama, bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. So, yes. He is not coming today because he cannot. It is what it is. But he's coming tomorrow, so all is well in love and war. I'm happy with that, you know? Because it's already very, very late. Oh, I have still to watch for you. But this is what it is. You know, I already got to terms into whatever it is that we have. I don't have problems with this. It's just that when you think that I will always say yes when it means no, then I never said yes when it means no. Then that he had to know. Well, he knows that already because he said sorry. I didn't said yesterday anything because why will I say so, you know, I'm upset, still upset. But the thing is, I have to cut him some slack because I know that he is stupid sometimes, and all I ever wanted him is to learn how to read the signs, to read between the lines, that not everything that I say is what you are, is what you understand. You have to understand the context and the meaning of whatever it is that I say. Wait a minute, I have a technical difficulty because my first stream ended up. So now I have to go to Facebooking. I want to go live as well in the Facebooking. Why is it bloody fucking cold in the USA? Houston, we have a problem. Okay. I know why. I have a air ventilation fucking problem. And I already figure it where the ventilation is coming. It's really cold. Like, boah! I have a very not so good ventilation system in this house, especially in the door. But I already see the problem. There is this something, I saw it last night when I come inside. I accidentally saw it. Half of it in the door, there is this air that comes, and I always get sick because my head cannot be cold. My dad knows that. So wait, I have to go to Facebook first. Do I still have alipay sticks? Wait, I want to. Where's my hairbrush? So I have to prepare a lot of smoking nonsense. So at least I have everything. Well, my dad is not coming today, but it is what it is. And I already know actually that he is not going to make it today. That was the reason I had Tuesday and tomorrow. But it is okay. I don't have problems with that. As I have told you, I am very cool. But you cannot hide me from the world already. I will not accept that you will hide me. Of course, I am not open, but I don't want to be left in the dark. It is what it is. You have to learn that the situation is, I agreed with this, but not to the extent that I will be lurking in your shadows. Fuck off. You know, I am an honest person. And you just have to be honest with yourself as well, that I exist in your life. That I am not just a fly in the wall, that you can just treat me like, you know, because for the reality of the situation, you are single, I am single, and even if I wasn't single, we never had a problems dating together. Even when I was married 10 years ago, we were already seeing each other, but I was not cheating with my husband. My husband know about him. He knows about me. I have this lifestyle ever since the beginning, you know. My husband know who I date. How can he not date? How can he not know when my ex-husband brings me to my date? But it is what it is. You know, I am a very honest woman. And if you cannot, and if you deny me of something, I'm talking about my ex-husband now, then I will find it somewhere else. And then I said this to you, you don't want to treat me as your wife? I mean, seriously, you want me to do what a wife does, but then I don't have the rights being a wife, and I don't even know what marriage means. But I tried because this is what I know about the meaning marriage. But if you don't want to treat me as a wife, and you expect me to do what a wife does, fuck off. I am not a doormat. I am strong than anyone else. You cannot force me to do things that I don't want. This is since I was a child, nobody had ever managed to force me to do the things that I don't want. No one had ever managed to, even when I was still a child. If I don't want to eat that, even if you put it in my mouth, I will fight you. And I was still a child by then because I don't eat a lot of things. And my mother wants me to eat 3 times a day. I don't want to eat 3 times a day. I want to eat when I'm hungry. It has always been like this. People forcing me a lot of things because this is what they think that is best for me when I know that it's not. And pushing me their ideologies even though I don't believe in what you're saying because I am more smarter than you and I see it different way. What you're saying, I don't agree. That's the reason I am very hard to manipulate. Nobody had ever managed to manipulate me unless I want to do it. That is the only reason I do things to other people, because I do it, I want to do it for you. Not because I am obliged to do it for you. I am strong enough to stand my grounds that no one can ever force me or force themselves into me. I don't want to. This is the end of you or the end of me, but one I will always defend anything. No one can force me anything that I don't agree, that I don't want, that I don't like. Let's just put it straight. But I will not be left in the dark. I am not going to be your fucking secret. Why? Do you do this to yourself? yourself, and what do you think? Your stink will not come out? Of course it will. Wait, I want to go to live now. Wait a minute, Facebook. Because I couldn't go live on my Facebook. Because, okay. Is this good? So, yes. Let's check if I'm happy with the broadcast. Maybe I have. So, let's wipe this nonsense technical. Okay, there you go. Ay, too much crap. Wait. Always been a problem with my nonsense. Trying to set it up. Hi. So, is it goody now? I'm a putz, so don't look at me. So, hello there again, guys. It's moi again, Ms.Blaze Stoner people. 777 at your service in Namaste. So, hello there, Facebook, and hello there, Instagram. Hooray! It's a Thursday in the land of the holiness, your lightness, your graciousness, blah. Ms.Blaze Stoner, 777 people. And time check is 6:02 in the bloody fucking evening, people. And, it's a Thursday. It's my daddy's birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. So good. We always do. To the donkeys and to the monkeys. Happy birthday. So good. Hooray. I need a pom-poms. The things I do for love you don't want to know. And I would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. I would do anything for love. I never lied to you, and that's a fact. But I never forget the way you feel right now. Oh no, and no way. And I would do anything for love. And I won't do that. I would do anything for love. Anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do that. I would do anything for love. Anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do that. Sometimes I dream for silence. Sometimes I dream for souls. Sometimes I just pray to the God of sex and drugs and rock and roll. But maybe I'm crazy and all it's got to be. I guess this was the only one and only promise I can keep. As long as the stars are burning, as long as the fires are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it. And I would do anything for love. And I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No, I won't do that. So, that is also my gift to you, Sawon. I sing for you, So, I have many gifts already. Huh? I am the queen of the gifts. I have one here sitting in front of me. I want to show it, but the Instagram already show everything, but the Facebook not. Because my daddy, he don't have an Instagram. So, this one, I make it for him. This one is recycling. It's actually from the Baustelle in Zurich. Oh shit. I asked my dad. I said to him, do you still have more of this? And he said, why? What do you want to do with it? I said, don't ask. But this was the plan. That was the plan. Do you see it upstairs? Yes, that one. So, he said to me, I will look. And then all of the sudden, he looked in the ground. Oh, he saw it. It was in the ground. Well, we use this in the construction, actually. So, he said, okay, is that enough? I said, yes, it's more than enough. So, it is a recycling from the construction. And I already gave him the gift. My daddy wants a Ferrari. A Ferrari you will get. You know, I am nothing but easy. I will give to you anything as long as I can manage to get it for you. You know, but you have to set that I am not a rich person, but if I can manage to get it, anything you want, I have no problems giving it to you. So, if my daddy wanted a Ferrari, and a Ferrari he will get. So, yesterday, I gave him a Ferrari perfume. So, it is not a car, but it's still a Ferrari, no? And then, I have another gift in front of me here, which I buy today when I get the other gift. Too much gift. I have too much gift, and it's like he said already a while ago that I only have one birthday, but you already give me. But the best gift that I could ever give to my dad is myself. There's no question about it, because this is the gift that nobody will ever have. If I don't want to give me to you, you will never have me. But my dad can have me, and he wants me, and it is what it is. If he doesn't want me, you already see how we are together. So the actions speak louder than the words, but I always back my words with every action that I can walk the walk and talk the I can talk the talk and walk the walk. And it is what it is with me, you know. I like this broadcast better than this broadcast. But it is still the same person, Blaze. It's just the lighting. I don't know. But this is cute. This one not so cute. So you have to focus in this camera because I like this camera better than this camera. But because this one, I don't know. I really don't know. But I think it's the same. It's just that maybe the positioning of this one. I don't know. It's the same person, Blaze. It's just your eyes again. So fire in the hall, people. Happy birthday, Southhold. Happy birthday, Southhold. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Southhold. Hi. Imagine, I say that word very, very, very relaxed. And people in Switzerland don't want to hear that word, and I say it like nothing. It is what it is. Sometimes you really have to own it. And then you're going to be, it's like everything is going to be hunky-dory. It is what it is. You just have to own your own shit, man. Otherwise, if you cannot own your own shit, how do you expect people to understand where you're coming from when you yourself cannot own your shit? How do you expect other people to believe you when you don't believe in yourself? So just believe in yourself and own your shit, and just be smart, and whatever it is you do, don't do anything that I wouldn't do, because how can you justify your shit when you have to be able to justify yourself. Whatever it is, you have to be ready to fight for whatever it is that comes along your way. It is what it is. And then bring them to hell, whatever it is, when they try to fight you. Because when you can justify yourself, then you will always can carry yourself anywhere, and you can do anything. It is what it is. Common sense. Common sense is sentido común. I just, I, I just translated it in Spanish when I was trying to translate it in German. Common sense is help, a little bit help people. I don't know what is sentido común in Deutsch. Fire in the hole. Oh. Seriously. Wait, I need a candy. So you see, wait a minute. Recula! This is my daddy. He gave me this to me. And when I say this, that my teeth is already kaput, it's my daddy's fault. But seriously, people, I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I used to do it 2 times a day, but the minimum times I brush my teeth now is 3 and more. I brush my teeth every time I feel that I need to brush my teeth because it becomes heavy. And I know it's a little bit too late. I already have problems here and here. Everything is going to be taken care of. I just pray and pray, you know. Wait, I want to show you the trick that my brother used to teach me. Oh, I ruined it later. I show you. But maybe I still can. Wait a minute. It doesn't need a lot. My brother teach me this when I was a kid. A lot of, I ride a bike. I learned how to swim. My brother teach me how to write my name. And my mom. Yeah. You can do that. And this one too. Wait, because I have rings. My brother can do this. I cannot. And my brother can do this. I can only whistle. I cannot. My brother can do this. I cannot. But I can do many tricks. Because my brother is my teacher and my mom. But my mom, she died very long time ago. So, my brother becomes my father. Well, he was more than a father to me than my own father. He was the best person that I only look up to 2 people in my life. My mom and my brother. That is the only 2 people that I respect. Well, I of course I have someone else. But what I'm saying is, in my life, in my previous life, what is not a previous life? You're not yet dead. What I'm trying to say is, you know, I don't have much people that I respect. You have to earn it. I just don't give it very, you know, to earn respect. You just have to give it to me as well, because I'm looking at my gift. I'm happy. I'm happy with everything. I'm fat. Wait, I want a little bit of nut. nonsense. I look shining like a... let's just put a little bit of powder. I won't put too much makeup. I just enhance my beauty. You know, when I take out my this, it's still the same face. I wonder how other people, other girls, I didn't know her after the other day. I mean, not now. It's amazing how people can shape-shift their face. It's by just the makeup. I was, you know, when I don't have a makeup, this is still the face that you will see. With other girls, when they don't have the makeup, it's really, really like, who are you? It happened to me one time. You know, I was somewhere, and in the party, we went home in our separate hotel. So, in the morning, some girl come to our room, and then, I didn't recognize her. She was wearing this guy's big t-shirt, and she don't have the hair, she don't have the eyelashes, she don't have any makeup, and I didn't recognize her. I was like, it was totally like different girl. I said, oh my gosh, is this you? Imagine how, when a person takes away the makeup, I see it. How thick they put the makeup. It's like they cover, it's like painting a house that you have to put three coats or maybe more. You have to put green or white and then put brown and then, oh my gosh, I didn't know that is how girls put their makeup. Of course, I know, but because I saw this about my makeup artist, Jude. But she said to me, we don't put too much on makeup in your face because your skin will not be good. She said this to me, you don't need too much makeup. You're pretty already. I never believe it when people say this to me. I know I'm cute. I know I'm charming. This box smells funny. Oh. Why? So, this box smells like a fart. This is what I have, people. HDMI. Shelter switch. Trifac. Inclusive fair bidinong 3D ready. So you know what this is, no? You know what this is. For the techie people, we already know what is in my hand. Me, I am a techie wannabe. I really am not a techie person. And how much this is. The box is $17. And the send is $9. So I have to pay $26 for this. But this one is only 16 by Pearl. This I have not paid yet. But where is the rest nung again? Here. But maybe I pay it with my card. Because when you pay this paper, I think they add some, I don't know. I really don't know. That's why my daddy always explains a lot of nonsense to me and I'm blah, 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 blah. So, wait, I have to put my resnong in the box. I put it there, I put it in the kitchen, I put it everywhere. That's why, oh man. So, let's see what this shit is. An HDMI port. Wow. So for you techie people that wants to connect your computer, your laptop, your monitor, your TV, this is what I got. Wait. This is the cheapest I can find. And, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this for? So, it is together with the package. We probably, it is, magnetic. You can put this one to this one. So, something to, as, clever. What is a clever? A scotch tape, a tape, yeah. And, this is the output. Okay. Okay. So I can put, this is the input, output, input. So you can put your laptop, your monitor here, your games, or whatever it is, your TV. Maybe did I got the right one? I think I buy the wrong one. I was planning to set up 4 televisions, no? And I have 3 input. I forgot about it because the other TV is in the room. Idiotic. Well, because if you have a 4 input, then it's more expensive. But, idiot. So, this is the, for this, you put it in here. It is the, something that connects your internet. It is a router for a HDMI port. Trying to be a techie when she doesn't know the term for this shit. I'm sorry, I'm not a techie person. I'm trying to be a techie. I'm a techie wannabe. So that I don't become mistake, this is what it is. A switch HDMI triple automatic inclusive fan bedinong 3D ready. It's a switch 3-fac 3 splitter. Okay? So, and this is your remote. So, if you only wanted one, this is for input 1, 2, and 3. So, I am going to set up now. Look, this is wrong. Totally. Because it could have been better. But it's okay. I just didn't see that the television is in the other room. Hey. I have a 3 outlet. And I'm not happy with 3. I'm happy with 4. I want 4. I'm not happy with... I even want 5 or 6. You see, I'm stressed again. Because maybe I was sleepy. Sometimes it is what it is. I'm an idiot. But at least because the only outlet that I am using is 1, 2. So the other up, I have my TV out. I still need a 1 outlet. I want it to work 4, not 2, not 3. I want everything to work. I want to set it up as I was in my head. Because I know what is in my head. But then, when I didn't put the TV outside, then I forgot about that. Yeah. But it's okay. I can just leave the biggest TV. But I still will work. We still have a 4 monitor whatsoever. Regardless, I have 3 outlets, but it's not 5. And I wanted 5. And I'm an idiot. Yeah, of course. How can 5 not be better than 4? Exactly. When you have 5 fucking monitors, why don't you just fucking plug it all in and then, you know, it is what it is. You want to have this thing that you look like a fucking big brother that have camera everywhere, monitors everywhere. But then when you have a 3 outlet, then you have a 4, 1. The cable, I have every cable. That is already taken care of. But the cable also is more expensive than this one because the one that I buy is the cheapest one. That's why it cannot fall. Because if it falls, it will break. You know, cheaper items intend to break easier. It's just the person who use it. Because I have things that are cheap, but they last because I know how to use things. Because if I want to break things, I hammer it. Seriously, I will hammer it. I don't have problems also breaking things. But I don't do it anymore. Because I value what I have. It's a blessing. When I don't want you anymore and I don't think that your present means something to me, I will break it in front of the world. I will let the world know and let you know that you are already been outcasted. Go away. You don't mean a thing anymore. I break everything that ties us together. That is when I want you out of my life totally. There's no coming back. It's like you're dead to me. And when I say that, I mean it. Because there are other people that I would rather be alive and be here with me that are literally dead. But they cannot be with me. And you are with me, but you don't appreciate me, my efforts and everything, and you lie to me. Fuck off. No, I am looking about my setup. Because which one do I have to take it out? The one in the... Would it work? We'll see later. I can make it work. I already make it happen, no? How can it not work when the things that you needed in order to make something work is already in front of you? You just have to learn how to put them together. It's like a never-ending learning in this world because the world is too fast. And if you don't have the patience to learn new technology, new things in life, and this, do you say that it doesn't interest you because you probably have been outdated. And that for me is wrong. Make an effort at least because you are an adult. You have the ability to learn, regardless if it's complicated. Of course, it could be really complicated, especially the technology nowadays when it's all digitalized. And if you don't have the patience, because me, I am the person, literally don't have patience. But how, if I don't give, at least try, then I will never learn. Imagine if a person like me that doesn't have patience even learn. And when I know that for me, you know, especially, I have to have a good teacher. Or because sometimes I just don't want to listen. Sometimes when people, you know, it depends how people, because a good teacher will be able to connect with me, to that I will be interested at least to listen to him or to be at least, you know, and I know I'm a very kind of, some different kind of a human, you know, because I would want the person to treat me how I would treat them. You know, don't do your nonsense with me because first and foremost, hey, chill. I know you are very authoritarian, but I am too. And if you are doing this already to me, I walk out this door, I have choices. No, I choose to stay or I choose to leave. It's upon me. No one can make me stay here unless you handcuff me to the chair. Seriously, am I under arrest now? Because sometimes it is, even you people, you can also choose to stay or choose to leave. If you don't want that person in front of you, you cannot tolerate how he treats you, or he treats you, or she treats you, there is the door. Or wherever the exit is. You can choose to stay, or you could choose to be treated the way you are. He is already treating you. Because trust me, if he treats you this way now, it can only go worse. He will never treat you nicely. That's why if this is how they treat you, if this is how he reacts, that's why I was also saying this to all people. How would you even expect that this person would treat you differently when the very beginning he already treats you like that? And then you think it will only go worse. Because for the main reason that he is already doing this to you, how do you expect that this person will even treat you even better tomorrow, the other day, or the next day? It could only go worse from there. And trust me, say to me that I am lying, that I don't make sense. But if a person treats you, even beforehand, she treats you the way you know, in a nice way, oh, trust me, it can only go better than that. Because if this is the way you wanted to be treated, then stay. Because it's your choices. You can either go to be educated in a person that is rude as fuck. This is, and how can you learn when a person is already poking your heart? I mean, seriously, a person wants to be encouraged. They wanted to be motivated. But when a person is already dragging you down, thinking like you are nothing but a useless human being, and they think that you're too, this is not how the way to motivate people. Sometimes people are a little bit slow. So sometimes you also like, oh man, how do you, it is sometimes like this, they are nervous to learn, they are in this, how can I learn in the, sometimes people learn very quick, sometimes, and it is with the teachers, how they will cope with that, that's why you cannot just be a teacher if you are, how would you even graduate to become a teacher if you don't have the tools to be teaching? Because teaching is a dedicated, hard job. This is you passing some knowledge to other people that they may learn from you. That they may have the best educator ever. And when the educator is comish, walk out the door, people. Any one of you, walk out the door. You deserve to be treated like everyone equally. To be treated as a human being, as a person. No one that has the right to just treat, because seriously, how would you learn if you are already being demoralized in front of the class? And the class is all laughing at you, thinking like, because this person already began to do this to you. So that class, if the teacher can do this to her, if the teacher doesn't respect her or him, and the class wouldn't too, the teacher should set a good example so that the other people will follow his example. But when this one is already humiliating you, discriminating you in any way, shape, or form, walk away. You don't deserve this teacher, this educator is comish, bullshit. And then report him to the Bureau of Education. This person is blamed, so that he can, how did you even become an educator like this? You are not, Sometimes people have the job that they don't deserve. Taking money, and then, it's like sometimes, check your review. Do you have a good review? When people likes to be with you. Listen to what other people are saying, then maybe you will probably change your conduct. And people don't be afraid to speak up. Leave something to them, to her, that he will learn that what he is acting is good. Don't afraid to bark when you're hurt. Even the puppy or the kitten, if you step on their toe, they meow. So that they meow or they bawl. Because you step on my toe, it hurts. But they didn't bite you. That other cats and dogs, they would attack, because they hurt the feet. Nobody has the right to just hurt anyone, emotionally and verbally abuse you. Especially physically abuse. No one has the right to do that to you. Even verbally abuse you or assassinate your character without even getting to know you. That is not acceptable. You can sue anyone with this. emotionally distressed, physically and mentally, and character assassination. Yeah, regardless of what it is, sip your fucking mouth. Why do you want to ruin my life? Because anything that you say against me will, it's not only me. I'm saying this to, I'm setting an example to all the people around the world that if you don't learn how to shut your bloody fucking mouth, it could demoralize a business, a person's ability to work, and you ruin his or her life forever. Sometimes it's just like it. Is it what it is? And that's why there are courts. Learn how to control your mouth, your hands, or whatever it is, because nobody has right to what I just said before. Verbally abuse you, physically abuse you, assassinate your character, and tell a lot of shit about you and lies about you that are not true. Because if you want the truth, I will lay it up upon them and clean. You just have to, do you know how hard it is to build a character? So though you are relevant enough, because some people, they wear suit, they look very 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 professional, but they are the ones that are lying to you in your face. They are the wolves the wolves in sheep clothing. But sometimes you look at a wolf, but the wolf is really not, is harmless, and then you kill him because he's a threat. Even though he didn't do anything wrong, the wolf, he lost his life. It's just because he was a wolf. Do you see my metaphor where I'm going here? Just because being a wolf terrified you, and the wolf didn't do anything, didn't attack your sheep, didn't hurt, just because of his presence, you get a gun, aim at him, But then this wolf in sheep clothing, they walk amongst you. You killed the poor animal. It's just because he was a wolf. Maybe he was just hungry. That's why he showed up in your doorstep. He was not about to. He didn't do anything yet. He would probably run away. He just got lost. Because why would a wolf want to be with you anyway? No animal would want to be with a human. Really not. No one. The animal would rather want to be left alone than rather be with us. They will run away. This my metaphor. A lot of people in this world are wolves in sheep clothing, and they walk amongst you. They ruin your life. They give you promises in front of you, in front of the television. They rally. They give you cups and t-shirts and this thing, They knock on your doors, on your politically statement, but in the end of the day, they are the one that will make you suffer. They are the one that are making these weapons of arms and fucking this world up because they cannot settle their differences in the United Nations. Why is it until now the world is still in turmoil if we can resolve our problems? It's just gonna get worse from here. And you let this happen, people. You let this happen. They put too much laws in everything. And then they That's why Hunger Games is still my favorite film, because it says a lot. It's 4 films that explains what happening to the world, and that is how I understand what the world is doing to us.